All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Kwakwadash. Double honors to the Elder Great Millstone and rule well. I've been pushing this word for years. And third time I came out there from the four corners of the globe. And I have this article here, and it reads, Meet Cassie, the Usain Bolt of robots. All right. And this is, all right, this is what we have to, hey, you're going to have to go up against, man. All right. And just imagine that robot with some heavy artillery on it, man. All right. As you know, Esau got it. All right. Just imagine. All right. That's why we need Yahweh Shah Shot, man. All right. That's why we're gonna need those spiritual powers. All right. That's why we're supposed to wait upon the Lord. All right. And, and I'm pretty sure you brothers have seen other videos of these robots. All right. Esau has a hell of an artillery, man. But his artillery is no match for Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. All right. And it reads the robot, which researchers say resembles an ostrich without a head, started today with a few stumbles, but ultimately prevailed running 100 meters in 24.73 seconds. All right, slower than Usain Bolt's record-setting 9.58 seconds, but still a Guinness Book of World Record for a bipedal robot. Oregon State University announced last week. Cassie's roughly 40 supporters were elated, cheering when it crossed the finish line. Its success was a cemental moment in robotic history. They said Cassie's speed and agility, honed by artificial intelligence training, showed that bipedal robots could maneuver in taxing real-world situations while maintaining balance, a problem that has plagued designers in the past. The race built on Cassie's 2021 successful completion of a 5K in roughly 51 minutes, which first showed Cassie could stay upright for long periods. It was also the capstone to about 5 years of work by engineering and machine learning researchers at Oregon State University and a spin-out company, Agility Robotics, paving the way for more advanced designs. This is the first big step to humanoid robots doing real work in the real world, said Alan Fern, an artificial intelligence professor at Oregon State University, who helped train Cassie, because now we can get robots to robustly move around the world on two legs. All right. And it almost reminds you of that robot dog, man. All right. That Esau has. All right. So this is just another one. All right. In Esau's artillery, man. All right. All right. And this is, for decades, scientists, entrepreneurs, and engineers have clamored for two-legged robots. In the 1960s, Japanese researchers created rudimentary prototypes of bipedal machines. In the past decade, engineers at MIT and the California Institute of Technology have tried to do the same. Last week, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk debuted a two-legged humanoid robot, Optimus, but two-legged robots have always faced problems, researchers said, namely losing balance and falling down. To solve that, Fern teamed up with Jonathan Hunt, a Oregon State University professor and co-founder of Agility Robotics, to train bipedal robots using machine learning and neural network, which are algorithms that mimic the way a human brain works. The researchers is funded. The research is funded in part by the National Science Foundation and Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA. You know, and I'm not surprised, man. I'm telling you, man, Esau got some things in his artillery, man. Waiting for that day to pull him out, man. All right, this devil's getting ready to unleash all hell, man. All right, the secretive government organization behind creations such as the internet since 2017. The team has been training Cassie how to walk properly using algorithms to reward the robot when it moves appropriately. This is all inspired by Pavlovian, how you say psychology. Fern said it just learns to anticipate these rewards and do the right thing. Once the team got the remote control robot working well in simulation, the next step was seeing how it would handle real world environments where surfaces are uneven, friction can change, and a robot's mass can shift. In 2021, when the team had Cassie run a 5K, it learned a few things. The robot was being too stumpy, Fern said, and researchers started rewarding the robot when it smoothed out its gait. With this year's successful 100-meter dash, the team is moving on to the next step, putting a torso and head on Cassie. See, man, man, just imagine, man, this thing running the after you Jakes, man. All right, hey, man, how you gonna outrun these damn things, man? All right, Esau has showed him various videos and clips of their prototypes and things of that sort, man. All right, that's why we need Yahweh Shema Shai to fight for us, man. All right, not we ourselves, man. We are defenseless worms, man. All right, we don't have no military might. We don't have the arsenal that Esau has. All right, our Yahweh Shema Shai is our ultimate and secret weapon, man. All right, and for the elect, man, they're gonna use it, right? Cause he gonna give brothers spiritual powers, man, to conquer this, right? He's working on one called Digit. Vernon said that will bring engineers one step closer to human-like robots that could one day move around packages in warehouses, build homes, or provide care for the elderly in homes. But such advances like it come with their own challenges. Humanoid robots with heads propped onto Cassie's leg design will need the peripheral vision to navigate tricky terrain. Now Cassie has to look around the world, he said, understanding what objects are there and not running into them. The robot will also have an identity. It's like you have to identify an object as something to pick up and then be intelligent enough to do it the way a human would. For example, Fern said if a robot was asked to put boxes in a room, it should load boxes in front and from back to front. Most important, these robots must walk with intention. It's like when you're in the real world, Fern says, sometimes you do have to actually pay attention to where you step. Still, engineering experts said it will be an uphill climb to replace humans with robots. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to the scriptures. Alright, so like your brothers. Alright, and then this is Isaiah 41, verse 14. Fear not, thou worm Jacob. All right. And who is Yahweh? Oh, so let me start at verse 13. And it reads, For I, the Lord, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. All right. And that's why we're supposed to wait on Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Be patient, man. Wait upon the Lord. Be long suffering. All right. This is Yahweh Shema Shai is where our strength resides. All right. He's the only Yahweh Shema Shai is the only way we're gonna get these superpowers, like these spiritual powers. All right. To fight off the wiles of this damn devil, man. All right. So, hey man, we gotta stick to the best, our only and the best thing we got, man. All right, which is our power, Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. All right, you so-called nigga Latino and Native Americans, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. All right. All right, so, amen. We need Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. All right, this is Slakia. All right. Slakia again. All right, this is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. Right, when these devils get ready to make their move, man, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna make the ultimate move. Right? The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Right? So Yahweh Shema Shai got us, man. We have to know that. Right? We have to have faith. We have to believe. Right? Because Esau's gonna try to pull out everything out of his arsenal, man. Right? And he has way more than this, man. All right? He's gonna bring everything out the woodworks, man. All right, that he's been working on. All right. We gotta remember that Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, it's gonna help us, man. It's gonna uphold us. All right. It's like it again, bro. All right, this is Zephaniah 3:8. And it reads, Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. Right? And that's what we're supposed to do. Wait upon the Lord. Right? We're supposed to wait upon the Lord. Right? So that's where our strength resides. Right? When we step outside those boundaries, that's when we get messed up, man. All right? Because Yahweh Shema Shai is our protector, man. All right? Our true power, the only power. Right? For my determination is to gather the nation, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All right, so again, amen. We gotta wait upon the Lord. All right, this is Isaiah 40:31. Start verse 30. Oh, verse 29. So like, he gives power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. All right, and that's us. All right, we are defenseless. All right, like I read in Isaiah earlier. All right, we are defenseless worm, man. All right, we don't have no military might. All right, we don't have none of that stuff. All right, but we do have the only and true power, man. All right, that can conquer. That can conquer anything, that rules everything, man. All right. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. right? So, hey, man, that spiritual powers, super, uh, being able to be, have super strength, right? Be able to fly, run fast, right? Hey, man, at the end of the day, man, hey, Yahweh Shem Shai got us, man. All right, so like it, brothers. All right, this is Zechariah 12 and 8. All right, it reads, "In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem." All right, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. All right, ultimately his elect. All right, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David. All right, hey, and King David was a mighty warrior, man. All right, hey, man, the elect are gonna rip Esau to shreds, man, and these other nations, right? And the house of David shall be as Yahweh Shemel Shai, as the angel of the Lord before them, all right? So again, man, we're gonna be returned back to being mighty men, all right? And in verse 9, it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come up against Jerusalem. All right. And who comes up against the people of the Lord? All right. Look at Psalms 83. All those nations, man. All right. And who's at the top? Esau, Edom. All right. This is Jeremiah 51 and 20. All right. With those spiritual powers, man. All right. We're going to rip through Esau and his kingdom, man. All right. With the head saint, which is Yahweh Shai. All right. At the lead of the charge, man. Right? And it reads, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horses and the horse, it's like a horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider, and with thee also will I break in pieces." It's like you break in pieces, man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I also will break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee I will break in pieces the husband and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. All right. So, hey man, the Most High is gonna do those things for us, man. We just have to believe. All right. So this devil is getting ready to come down with great wrath, and we gonna need Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. All right, to be our protector, our strong stay. All right, and hey, man, brothers are going to get those spiritual powers, man, very soon. All right, you're going to you gonna see brothers blazing in the sky, man. All right, shoot past in the sky. All right, like Superman, man. All right, it's gonna be beautiful, man. All right. Beautiful. All right. So again, with that, all right, I hope you brothers will edify. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kwakadash. Double honors to the elders, great millstone that rule well. I've been pushing this word for years. And third to I came out there from the four corners of the globe that been pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Don't say shalom and death to Babylon the Great.